Peace world, what's going on? Appreciate you tuning in today. Make sure you check out last week's episode, Validation and Peace Symbolism. So, to piggyback off of last week, I want to touch on some of the emotional responses we have right now in this country, and more specifically with the protesting. Now, I want to start by saying, although there is no actual playbook for protesting, there definitely are some do's and don'ts. And just in general, protest is not supposed to be fun. Protesting can be exciting, it can be exhilarating, it can be powerful, it can be moving, it can be uniting. But fun, it's not how protests are supposed to go, especially when you're protesting for racial injustice and police brutality and people's lives who are being lost. And what I'm seeing now with these protests, how they get kind of almost gentrified. When I say gentrified, I don't even mean like white people coming in and doing stuff like now. It's black people and stuff like that who are coming in and ruining, in my personal opinion. So you see these videos going viral, right? Of people at these protests and they're dancing and Cupid shuffling with the police. I don't recall in Nazi Germany that the Jews in the Holocaust would be dancing and hugging the Nazis and the soldiers. And when I use that example, I mean in terms of right now, look, the police officers are kind of not our allies. And you're trying to push legislation and policy and get them to stop killing us. Dancing and celebrating with them? Or videos I see now with these soldiers doing the Macarena. What is this? Or videos of people going to protesting in circles and dancing, having dance-off and dance battles. What legislative policy is that bringing? Or I saw a video of a couple who got married at a protest. It's clout chasing. It's called what it is. It's not powerful about that. It's clout chasing. You want attention, okay, but at a protest for police brutality and against, white supremacy and racism, that's what we're doing? Or, of course, the video I saw of people wearing a basketball hoop, playing basketball at the protest. I'm sure that's going to get the job done. All I'm saying is, this is not supposed to be fun. This has turned to like a beatnik in which people will come out here with their friends and their hippies and stuff like that and turn up and have fun and get their outfits and everything, protesting outfits, come take pictures, clout chasing. That's all it is. It's not supposed to be fun. And it's taking away from the true movement. How can you ever expect true actual progress or true actual legislation and policy to be enacted when you're literally dancing at these places? During the civil rights movement, were there people dancing and salivating with the police and stuff like that? Had the police, beat them and hit them with fire hydrants and water and stuff and everything to get up and dance with them, do the Charleston? No, that didn't happen. People didn't play basketball there. It wasn't a kumbaya. Again, everybody can express themselves differently, but this essence of this fun and good times, we're going to the protest, no, that's not how this should be at all. It should not be fun. Powerful, absolutely. Moving, absolutely. Unity, absolutely. You can feel good going to a protest. I'm not saying you leave miserable. You can feel good that you're doing something, you're standing for something and having a cause. Absolutely. But fun. Protests are not supposed to be fun. We're at war, if you haven't noticed. And we had to be better strategic at trying to win this war instead of dancing around against your enemy. We're all Americans in this. Bet. Us and the police officers. Us and the soldiers. Bet. I get all that, right? They gotta do their job, we're doing our job. But it's just like, man, you're playing a competition for somebody. Kicking, you're playing, a football game or basketball game against the opponent. Nah, they're the enemy in that essence. So we gotta treat this in the same sense, like a competition, honestly. And this isn't a unity fest. It's nice to see people come together, all different various demographics and and races and ethnicities and all that. That's cool. That's dope. Bet. But this isn't a unity fest. This isn't Woodstock. This is a protest for Black lives. You got to start taking that seriously, because if you don't take the protest seriously, nobody's gonna take our message seriously. And that's why the Black Lives Matter movement has so much, I feel, misdirection because no organization, there's no leadership, there's no one central goal. I know everyone values Black lives, but how are we going about and expressing ourselves and making this like a fun thing that's a clout chasing thing that's cool to do? It's disgusting, despicable, and I don't think and I don't know what y'all expect to change. That's my spiel on that. I just had to kind of boil it up. I kept seeing this, and I'm like, yo, I gotta address this. This is getting out of hand, out of pocket. This is not supposed to be fun. Stop dancing. Stop Cupid shuffling. You see this video of a black woman who got choked out by the police the other day as well? Yeah. The Cupid shuffling gonna stop that? Playing basketball gonna stop that? Nah. I don't know what y'all think this is. You always say, we're not our ancestors. You are darn damn right you are not ancestors. Y'all are weak and soft and do not understand what it takes for sacrifice to bring change. I'm going to call it what it is. It's millennial stuff, man. I'm a millennial myself. I'm like, dang, this is soft. This is not true progress. This is not supposed to be fun. So until you're ready to get gritty, get your hands dirty, again, protesting is an economic aspect. Until you start boycotting, you're not ready to bring real, actual change. Until you're ready to open your pockets up, or until you're ready to hit that financial aspect, it's not true change. Protesting by itself solely has never accomplished anything. Protesting in conjunction with boycotting, in conjunction with putting legislation and policy, absolutely, solely by itself, Cupid shuffling, dancing, that's a dub. And I don't know what y'all think's gonna change when that happening. So hopefully everyone just please don't do that if you go to protest. Express yourself, please, absolutely. Go to protest. But don't come out of it thinking you're having a good old time and we're getting drunk and turning with our friends. This is not the time, this is not the place. If you keep doing that, you're not serious. That's all. Until then, please be safe out there, be smart, and stop dancing with the police. Until next time, stay tuned, stay hip, stay blessed. Peace.